Welcome back to the grind. Today we're going to go into detail on the Withermoon Invoker, Sho'Groth. I think this dragon looks very cool. The designs of most of these dragons are actually very interesting, and so I think they did a really good job on it. I am not sure if I'm going to get Sho'Groth yet. I would really love to have him because he seems like a pretty cool dragon, but it might not work with my overall season plans. Anyways, let's get into the details. So the Invoke, so if you remember, the Invoker dragons have 3 regular shots and an Invoke, which does extra damage, extra area effect, and typically will have a different special passive with that Invoke. For Sho'Groth, that is the Empowered Breath attack, deals 7% of the dragon's modified HP as additional damage and has an increased area of effect, and any towers that are destroyed by the Invoke will heal the dragon 9% of its modified HP for every tower that is destroyed. Next we have Writhe, a white 1-rage spell, which will cloak the dragon for 3 seconds and cause the dragon to fly at 25% of the normal speed, which typically I don't love, but I think for invokers it's usually beneficial because it gives more time for ammo to regen. Anyways, so the cloak will last 3 seconds, and after it ends, you will deal 8% of the dragon's modified HP as damage to the nearby towers. And this damage actually will not remove the tower disabling effects like sand, which is very nice. And the spell will have a 1.5 second cooldown, which isn't terribly long for a 3-second cloak. Next we have Entropy, which is a 1-rage white spell as well, which causes the dragon's breath attack to deal an additional 50% increased damage for 4 seconds and causes towers to take 1.5% of the dragon's, again, modified HP as damage every second. And this is indefinitely for the entire battle, no matter how many dragons are used. And it will have a 5-second cooldown. And then he has a Dark Flak resist as well, which will reduce damage by 70% from Dark Flaks. So when you approach the island, you'll want to initiate with Entropy to apply that consistent damage over time and to start your increased damage. Immediately after that, you'll want to spam all 4 ammo to start the ammo regeneration and then hit Writhe for the cloak. Now I don't know exactly if the ammo regeneration is 3 or 4 seconds, but I remember on stream they mentioned that the ammo regen is the same as the cloak duration, so I think it might be 3 seconds. That being said, if you do the combo fast enough, you might be able to use another set of ammo before the damage bonus from Entropy expires. So at that point, you'll be coming out of cloak with or without the damage bonus from Entropy, and then spam another 4 shots on whatever towers need it with that empowered Invoke shot, damaging the rest of the entire island, and any towers that are destroyed will restore any health or any damage that you might have taken when you uncloaked. At that point, you would hope that all the towers are dead, but if not, remember that Writhe only has a 1.5 second cooldown, so you should be able to use it again shortly to 1, avoid damage, 2, slow down your flying speed to allow more ammo regeneration so that you can use more ammo and another Invoke shot to kill off whatever remaining towers there are. So I do think this will be quite a fun dragon, on top of also looking very cool, and I think will be quite usable for equal tiers and maybe even hitting above depending on your gear. So this would be a good option for anyone who needs a solid dragon in this season. And then really quick, let's look at the runes. You'll have runes that will increase Assimilate Healing, which is the Invoke shot, as well as increasing the Invoker attack with the last 2 runes there. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you're excited for this upcoming season, as excited as I am. And we'll see you in the next video, hoping to get the Mythics reviewed pretty soon this week.